This is Diane Wright. In week 1, I learned the importance of role-playing and how to create an adventure. Although Dungeons & Dragons was not my favorite game, it was a good game to use to show me how to use role-playing in education. In week 2, I learned how to play RuneScape and began to think about how to apply games in an educational setting. I thought this was a great game for someone who was just beginning to play games. Being able to learn some of the skills through RuneScape was easy, and it gave me a good understanding of exactly what I needed to do as I started thinking about how I could apply this in my own work environment. Then I started looking at some ideas on how to assess students on the skills they learn by creating an assessment. I chose Pac-Man as the game that I would use to build my assessment. After reviewing our reading assignments, I discovered that assessments are naturally built in to most games that are being developed today, whether they're for education or for profit. In week 3, I was introduced to Quest Atlantis. This is a good example of a game used in education. This game is an excellent tool for teachers to use to teach students in different situations. Games enable teachers to relate to students in various ways. In this game, teachers and students have an opportunity to chat with teachers and students from all over the world. Spore was my favorite game. Not only was it fun, but it allowed me to use my creative skills. I'm actually buying this game when it becomes available on Wii to play with my grandson. By week 4, I had finally seen the light. I began playing World of Warcraft after I had reviewed the manual. Reading the manual was helpful, however, having the opportunity to play with others in our class was challenging and fun. I learned that I have to budget my time and that playing games can be addictive, which translates to learning can be addictive. If I changed anything about this course, it would be having tutors available to assist students who have never played games before. I will change my educational delivery to include gaming. If I had the resources, I would develop a game for teachers at my college to introduce them to gaming. I think my takeaway from this class is that I do now think about games differently, and I can see the value that they add.
That's not your name, Joanne.